Victor Alpha 3, Charlie Romeo Foxtrot, Victor Alpha 3, Charlie Romeo Foxtrot, pedestrian mobile.
W8 NJT, Whiskey 8, November Juliet Tango.
Alright, let's acknowledge these folks. We have Nick, W8 NJT, Vern, VA3 CRF, Walter, KE2 GAT was in and out. Thank you for stopping by. Just want to verify KB5YNI, is that correct?
That is correct. My name is Jeremy.
Okay, Jeremy, we'll get back to you in a second. We have Gordon, KJ5ICG, Mark, KK4KZZ, and Anders, KZ4JN. Anders, how often do you charge your cell phone?
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to a new week. I charge anytime that I'm sitting down at my work desk and at night at home. Hope everyone has a great day. This is KZ4JN, back to now.
Alright, twice a day it is. Have a good day. Appreciate you being here. Mark, KK4KZZ.
Good morning. Happy Monday. I charge my phone at night, unless it goes low during the day, which isn't common. So once a day is pretty much the routine. And I hope everyone has a good week. Happy Monday again. KK4KZZ.
Well, thank you, Mark. Hope you have a good Monday as well, and appreciate you being here. Gordon, KJ5ICG. Good morning.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. I charge my phone and my watch nightly. Part of my routine, going to bed, plug it in, and set the alarm, and off to sleep. KJ5ICG.
Very good. Hope you have a good day and appreciate you being here so early. Jeremy, KB5YNA. Looks like you're new to the system and looks like you have a good email, so you'll be receiving a welcome letter from us. Good morning.
Happy Monday. I charge my phone probably 2 times a day. Once when I'm in the commute in the afternoon and then overnight. Y'all have a good day. Thank you for welcoming me to the net. KB5YNI.
Very good. Hope you become a regular. And yeah, if you go to the eastcoastreflector.com, that's our website. You'll see what we're all about and list all our different nets. And thanks for being here. Vern, VA3 CRF. Good morning. Good morning, Vicky and everybody on the net. Thanks for picking me up. It's about 56 degrees up here, going up to a high of 78. And looks like it's going to be a nice day. A little overcast, but, you know, that's what it is. In terms of the question of the day, Bill, I would say 2 times. Usually I charge it in the morning when I'm showering and then at night before going to bed. So put me down for 2. Hope everyone has a nice day and a great upcoming week. Thanks for doing it, Bill. BA3 CRF. Oh, thank you for being here, Vern, and hope you have a great day. And yeah, we're starting out 66 here. I think we're supposed to get in the upper 70s today. Have a good day. Thanks for being here. Nick, W8NJT.
Morning, everyone on the net. You can put me down for 2 times. I do one, I throw it on the charging panel at home when I'm at bedtime, and another time at lunchtime during the workday. W8NJT, back to net.
Very good,
Nick, hope you have a great day. Appreciate you checking in. We'll acknowledge some more text check-ins. We have Ray N3DQD, Charlie NA2B, and Joe KM4WZD. Just wanted to make one more quick announcement. This coming Saturday, the meet and greet. Man, it's here already. If you haven't made your reservations, you still can at ECRMG at W2RBC.com. It's going to be in Orchard Park, and sounds like we're going to have a great turnout, and looking forward to seeing everybody. Let's go to Wayne, KC2NJV. How often do you charge your cell phone?
Good morning, Bill, and the rest of the Brew crew. KC2NJV here. I'd say it's more than 2 times a day, only because I use it a lot, and I'm, from my office, it's on its cradle, so that means it's charging. Otherwise, it would be once a day. Have yourself a great great week. I'm doing well. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Wayne. Hope you have a good Monday, and thanks for being here. Jimmy, KD9YUZ, good morning.
Good morning, Bill and Vicky and everybody listening to the brew. I put mine on the charger right at night before I go to bed. Everybody have a great week. KD9YUZ. Back to you, Bill.
Yeah, very good, Jimmy. Hope you have a good Monday, and thanks for checking in with us. Michael, KE2EIO, good morning.
Good morning, Vicky. Good morning, everybody. You put me down for twice, 2 times a day, roughly. It's KE2EIO 73s, everybody, and back to net control. Thank you.
Yeah, very good, Michael. Hope you have a great day, and appreciate you being here. Jerry, KR4DTD. Looks like you're new to the system. And if you put a public email in your QRZ, you'll get a welcome letter from us. Good morning. KR4DTD. Jerry, still with us? Yeah, we'll put them down in and out. Let's go to Keith, W9QJQ.
When I get home at night, the watch goes on the charger, and I plug in my phone. Once a day.
Yeah, very good, Keith. Hope you have a great day. Appreciate you checking in this morning. Roy, KA8BYU, good morning.
Everybody on the brew, KA8BYU. Usually once a day, usually leave it plugged in overnight to charge while I'm attempting to sleep. That's about it. Back to you.
Very good, Roy. Hope you have a good Monday. Thanks for being here. Let's go to James, KF8DIP. Good morning. KF8DIP, James, you with us? Yeah, we'll put James's in and out. Let's go to NY1US. Norm, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Bill. NGBH and the net. And everybody on the Brew Crew. Good morning, and I charge it overnight, but a lot of times when I drive in the car, I plug it in to use the Android Auto, so it charges then too, so I suppose you can put me down for 2 times. Moved. And when you ask.
Yeah, very good, Norm. Hope you have a great day and appreciate you being here for us. Dennis, W2KDC, good morning.
Good morning, everyone on the net. I do twice a day. Once overnight with my watch, and if I'm in the car, I plug it in for the Apple Play, so that counts as twice. That's my story for today. W2KDC, back to you, Bill.
Very good, Dennis. Hope you have a great day, and thanks for checking in. Scott, KY4NB, good morning.
And Brother Randall, he's listening this morning. I'll go with at least twice a day on charging on the phones. Hope everybody has a good Monday coming up. KY4NB, back to net. Thanks to Miss Vicki and everybody behind the scenes as well.
Thank you, Scott. Hope you have a great day, and we appreciate you being here every day. Let's see, we'll acknowledge some text check-ins. We have Ray, N3DQD, Charlie, NA2B, Joe, KM4WZB, John, KE2FCA, and Mark, KE2EDS. Let's take some general check-ins, call signs twice.
KQ4 YYN. KQ4 YYN.
Kilo November 4, Romeo Whiskey.
KE2FLO, KE2FLO, in and out this morning. Have a good day. Kilo Echo 8, Sierra Mike November, KE8 SMS. Morning, Bill, in and out today.
Whiskey Delta 8, Papa India Charlie, WD8 PIC.
Kilo Charlie 3 Lima Alpha Victor. Kilo Charlie 3 Lima Alpha Victor.
Runway 2 X-ray Papa Mike N2 XPM.
All right, we'll hold it up there. We'll acknowledge this list. We have Joe, KQ4YYN, Rudy, KN4RW, Mike, KE2FLO was in and out. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a good Monday. We have Arthur, N2XPM, Jeff, KE8SMN was in and out. Thank you for stopping by. Bob, WD8PIC, Mike, KC3LAV. I know we had a double there. We couldn't quite pull the other station out. If you could come with your call sign twice.
Kilo Foxtrot 5, Yankee Romeo Quebec, in and out, please.
Kilo Bravo 2, Whiskey Golf Charles. Kilo Bravo 2, Whiskey Golf Charles Mobile.
Victor Echo 3, Tango Golf November. Victor Echo 3, Tango Golf November.
4CKC. Charlie Kilo Charlie is KR4. Kilo Romeo 4, Charlie Kilo Charlie.
Alright, we'll acknowledge Charles, KF5YRQ is in and out. Thanks for stopping by. We have Kevin, KB2WGC, Tim, VE3TGN, and Bill, KR4CKC. Let's see, let's go to Kevin in the mobile, KB2WGC. How often do you charge your cell phone?
Good morning to everybody. Bill, Vicky. Since I'm retired, I don't have work calling me all the time. So, it's usually about every other day. Be safe out there, guys and gals. KB2WGC.
Every 2 days it is. Thanks very much. Hope you have a great Monday and appreciate you being here. Let's see. Let's go up top of the list here to Ray, N3DQD. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Bill, Vicky, and the rest of the crew in there this morning. I now charge mine about once a day. I was doing it about every other day, and then I lost one of my iPads a couple weeks back, and I've been using it for everything but a phone. This is N3DQD, back to net.
Very good, Ray. Hope you have a good day, and hope you find the iPad. Charlie and Bertie, NA2B. Good morning.
Good morning, Bill. Vicky and everybody on the net for Bertie and I in Tampa Bay. Currently showing 80 degrees. It's going to be a warm one again today. Hope everyone had a pleasant Father's Day over the weekend. In response to the question, once a day, we usually don't need to put our phones on the charger until we retire for the evening and go to bed. So we put the phone and wires both on charger. Probably get a ride on the Peloton. This morning is a little too warm outside and the wind is blowing in the wrong direction. Hope you have a good day. Thanks for what you do. NA2B, back to
Yeah, very good, Charlie. Yeah, stay in and stay cool. And yeah, I've got a treadmill upstairs. When it's not pleasant out, I use that most of the time. Have a good day. Let's go to Joe, KM4WZD.
Good morning, Bill. Good morning, Vicky. Good morning, everybody on the crew. Once a day, when we go to bed at night, plug in both the phones. They're all ready for us in the morning. Everybody take care. Happy Monday. It's KM4WZD. Back to net.
Well, thank you, Joe. Hope you have a good day as well, and appreciate you being here. John, KE2FZA. KE2FZA. John, you still with us? Still. Yeah, we'll put them as in and out. Let's go to Mark, one of the hosts of the open mic night, KE2EDS. Good morning.
Good morning, Bill. Good morning, Vicky, and the rest of the crew. I charge my phone every other day, every second day. I'm hoping it's not because I don't have any friends. I'm hoping because it's a new phone. Have a great day, KE2EDS.
Very good, Mark. Hope you have a great day and appreciate you being here. Joe, KQ4YYN.
Hey, good morning, Bill.
and Miss Vicky and everybody else that makes up the crew. I charge my phone generally twice a day. Not every day, but not on Sunday, but generally twice a day. And I use a lot of it for a lot of communication going on. But I just wanted to tell everybody I hope they had a great Father's Day yesterday, and y'all have a great week. For you all, or y'all are down here in the South. That means everybody. Everybody have a great week. Back to you, Bill.
Well, thank you, Joe. Hope you had a good Father's Day as well, and hope you have a good week ahead. Rudy, KN4RW.
Yeah, good morning, everybody. KN4RW. Rudy here. Yeah, I charge my iPhone daily. I have a small footprint on social media, so therefore it doesn't use up the battery as much. So the answer to the question again is daily. 73s, everybody have a good week. KN4W back to net control.
Well, thank you, Rudy. Daily it is, and hope you have a good day. Arthur, N2XPM.
Good morning, Bill. Good morning to everybody on the net. Usually when the phone gets down to around 30% is when I charge it up. Unless it's heavy usage, then it's probably 2 times a day. Back to net.
Very good. Hope you have a good Monday and appreciate you checking in with us. Bob, WD8PIC. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. I'm probably one of the only persons on here that will say never, because I don't have a cell phone. I have a landline through our local cable company with fiber, but that's it. So it does not apply. Good morning to Vicki and everybody else that makes this possible. Thank you very much, and everyone have a great day. WD8PIC near Toledo, Ohio. In Sylvania. Out there, I'll say it. God bless.
Very good, Bob. You're one of the lucky ones. When you leave the house, they can't contact you. They have to leave a message. Have a great day. Thanks for being here. Mike, KC3LAV. Good morning.
And good morning to you and Bill, and good morning to everyone on the crew. This is Kilo Charlie 3 Lima Alpha Victor, Mike in Warwick Township, Lancaster County, Pennsylvania, where it's wet, rainy, beautiful morning. Yes, indeed. And we would say twice a day. The battery's getting older. Yeah, we charge it up twice a day. Get some extended usage with some of these nets. And thank you very much for being on the net. KC3LAV clear, standing by.
Oh, thank you, Mike. Hope you have a good day, and hope you don't get too much rain down there. We missed out on most of it over the weekend here. Have a good day. Let's go up to Tim, VE3TGN. Good morning.
Morning, Bill, and Ricky are on the brew there. I got this third day. I got one that I had for 14 years, and then they closed G3 and gave me it for free. And I'm looking right at it. The third day, 32% I recharge it. But if I do it, it'll be overnight. There, Bill, back to you. E3TGN in Windsor.
Good deal, Tim. Hope you have a great day, and appreciate you being here every day. Let's go to Bill, KR4KC. Good morning.
Good morning, Bill, and the rest of the brew. I recharge my iPhone nightly. On the stand, use the iPhone, and back with the my iPhone watch. So nightly for KR4CKC, y'all have a good day.
Very good, Bill. Hope you have a great day and appreciate you being here. This is N2BH. We have some more text check-ins. We have Terry, KM4TC, Kyle, KE2FVI, Garrett, KE2GCV. We have, just a second here, Eric, VE3XTD, and James, AA5JW. James, are you mobile?
Good morning, Alpha Alpha 5 Juliet Whiskey. I am mobile.
Okay, get back to you in a second here. We have Randy, W2RBC, and we have Gary, N8ZFH. Now we'll go to James in the mobile. How often do you charge your cell phone?
To the question at hand, unfortunately, pretty much continuously throughout the day, I have to charge my phone probably 10 or 15 times a day. But that's because I use it for GPS and work phone calls, and it is feeding data to my Meshtastic node that's in my pocket, so it's pretty hard on the battery, so pretty much non-stop for me. With that, I'll say 7-3, hand it back to Net. Everybody have a blessed day and stay safe out there. This is Alpha Alpha 5 Juliet Whiskey Mobile. We'll be monitoring.
Very good, James. Hope you have a great Monday, and thank you for being here. Let's go to Terry, KM4TC. KM4TC, Terry, you with us? Nothing heard. Just a reminder, text line is for those that want to stick around and answer the question for the day. Let's go to Kyle, KE2FVI. KE2FVI, Kyle. Moving along, we'll go to Garrett, KE2GCV.
Nice sunny morning in Buffalo, New York so far today. I charge my phone every night, put it on the bedside with the watch and charge them up while I'm sleeping. KE2GCV.
Very good, Garrett. Hope you have a good Monday and appreciate you being here. Eric, VE3XTD, good morning.
Hey, overnight, a couple of fellas that you couldn't hear there earlier, I could hear them trying to key up. I'm not sure if they were on Echo Link and had a problem. Back to you.
Very good, Eric. Yeah, we can see something keying up there, but nothing was coming through at all. Hopefully they'll text back in and have it corrected. Have a great day. Thank you for being here. Up next, one of our facilitators, Randy, W2RBC. Good morning.
Good morning, Bill, Vicki, and everyone on the Morning Brew.
I charge my cell phone once a day. It sits in the wireless charger and charges back to net control, 73 to all, W2, RBC.
Yeah, very good, Randy. Hope you have a good day, and I'm sure we'll talk a little later. This is N2BH. Let's go to Gary, N8ZFH.
Good morning, Bill, Vicky, and the crew. And I charge my cell phone every night using a wireless charger, and that really helps with the connector. Please check me in and out. Hope everybody has a great day. N8ZFH, back to net.
Yeah, yanking that plug in and out does a job on them sometimes, and very good. Hope you have a great day. Appreciate you being here. Terry, KM4TC is back. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. I'm hoping I can make it this time. I switched over to Echolink. I was on my hotspot. I don't know what's going on. I had to do a little checking, but yeah, I gave him a comment and didn't want you to think I tried to in and out on the text line. Anyway, once a day for me tends to do the job. And I hope everybody has a good morning, and thank you for having me, KM4TC.
No problem, Terry. We know things happen. You came through loud and clear that time, but yeah, sometimes you get phone calls. Sometimes there's just those little electronic god bugs. I don't know what's going on, but thanks for coming back. That's the bottom of this list. This is N2BH. Question of the day is, how often do you charge your cell phone? Just a reminder, your text line is open, 716-317-9050. New stations come with your call signs twice.
KJ November 9 Echo Hotel Tango and 98. Good morning, in and out. Kilo Quebec 4, Oscar Romeo Kilo KQ4 ORK Mobile.
Kilo Charlie 1, Queen Papa London. Kilo Charlie 1, Queen Papa London.
Whiskey X-Ray 4, Echo Tango. Whiskey X-Ray 4, Echo Tango.
KR4 EMM
Bravo
Kilo Romeo 4 Echo
Alpha 3, Yankee Bravo Sierra. Kilo 2 Tango Victor, Kilo 2 Tango Victor.
Kilo Juliet 5, Delta X-Ray Bravo. Kilo Juliet 5, Delta X-Ray Bravo.
Kilo 2 Alpha Alpha Charlie. Kilo 2 Alpha Alpha Charlie. In and out.
Okay, we'll hold up here for a minute. We'll acknowledge David, KJ5KOR, Doug, N9EHT, Barry in the mobile, KQ4ORK, John, KC1QPL, Eric, WX4ET, Mike, N8HLN, Vincent, KR4EMM, Bill, DA3YBS, Bob, K2TV, Frank, KJ5DXB, and Art, K2AAC was in and out. Thank you for stopping by. Anybody else? Call signs twice.
November Alpha 1 Bravo Echo. This is NA1VE.
Kilo Echo 9 Delta India Foxtrot.
Whiskey AA8WY.
Okay, we got Barry, NA1BE, Adam, KE9DIF, and Bernie, AA8WI. Let's go up to Barry in the mobile, KQ4ORK. How often do you charge your cell phone?
Good morning and a happy Monday to everybody on the crew. My phone I use for work constantly all day, so while I'm driving around it's plugged in all day. But I pretty much do a full charge once in the evening. Hope everybody has a great day. 73 and back to net control. KQ4 ORK in the mobile.
Yeah, very good, Barry. Hope you have a great day and appreciate you being here. Let's go up to David, KJ5KOR. Good morning.
Big Texas howdy to you, Bill, Vicky. I charge it every night, but every time I get in the car, I plug it in. So I use it a lot, but my life sure was simpler growing up without that thing. It's KJ5KOR. Back to you.
Oh, yes, remember those days. Have a great day, David. Thank you for being here. Doug, M90HT, good morning.
Good morning, everybody on the brew. Have a good day, and I charge mine once and when I go to bed, typically, unless it's got overworked, and then I may find a charge in the middle of the day. N90HT.
Very good, Doug. Hope you have a good Monday. John, KC1QPL, good morning.
Good morning, Bill. Good morning, everyone on the Brew Crew. Well, I charge my phone as often as I can remember. And I just got home yesterday from the hospital, and I haven't seen my phone for a few days, so I have to look around and find it, but I don't charge my phone often enough. I don't know if you have a category for that or not, but thanks for having me. Have a good day, everybody. And a belated Happy Father's Day to all you guys who keep your promises. KC1QPL, back to you, Bill.
Well, thank you, John. I'm glad you're back home and doing well, and thanks for being here. Eric, WX4ET.
Hey, good morning, Bill, and everybody on the crew. It's been a while since I've checked in, so figured I'd chime in a little bit. But yeah, I charge mine every night. I do a lot of social media and, of course, check on the weather, of course. Anyway, back to you. Good morning, everybody. WX4ET.
Yeah, I used to be able to go a couple days, and then this new phone, have it set for that 80% to help save the battery and end up charging it every day. Have a good day, Eric. Thanks for being here. Mike, N8HLN, good morning.
Good morning, Bill, Vicky, and the crew. I would have to say that I charge my phone daily, once a day at night. Occasionally, though, if I got 60-70% left on it, I'll run 2 days. But for purposes of the question, it would be daily. Back to you, Nat. 73 to all, N8HLN.
Well, thank you, Mike. Hope you have a good day and appreciate you being here. Vincent, KR4EMM.
Good morning, Bill, and the rest of the crew. Good morning. A couple of times a day, I listen to a lot of podcasts and audiobooks, so I'm charging it up twice a day. Thank you, and thank you for running the net. Back to you.
Oh, thank you for being here, and hope you have a good day. Bill, VA3YBS.
And everybody on the Brew Crew. I generally charge mine about once a day when I go to bed at night.
Okay. BA3, YBS.
Yeah, very good, Bill. Hope you have a good day and appreciate checking in. Bob, K2TV, good morning.
Good morning, Bill and Vicky on the logging computer and the rest of the brew crew. Once a day for me. That's about it. On the overnight, I plug it in. Everyone have a great day from rainy Northern Virginia. This is K2TV.
Very good, Bob. Hopefully it's not a heavy rain and it stops soon, and hope you have a great Monday. Frank, KJ5DXB, good morning.
KJ5DXB, good morning to you, Bill, Vicky, and everybody. Put me down for daily. Thank you for the check-in. Everybody have a great day. KJ5DXB, back to you, Bill.
Oh, thank you, Frank. Hope you have a good day and appreciate you checking in. Barry, NA1BE.
Good morning and happy belated Father's Day to all. I'm a once-a-day kind of guy. I plug it in before I go to sleep. November Alpha 1 Bravo Echo.
Oh, thank you, Barry. Hope you had a good Father's Day also, and hope you have a great Monday. Adam, KE9DIF.
Good morning, everyone. Actually, I'm on my cell phone right now, and it is plugged in. So to answer your question, it's probably plugged in 90% of the day because I'm constantly on it. Hope everybody has a great Monday. KE9DIF.
Very good, Adam. Hope you have a great Monday, and thanks for being here. Bernie, AA8WI.
To everyone else here, I charge mine overnight every day, and sometimes I'll have to get it through the day because I have an M1KE that's constantly using Wi-Fi from the phone everywhere I go, so that depending upon how much I'm on the mic, it'll drain it a little bit. And also, my phone is always on. I turn it off rarely because since no landline anymore, my cell phone is my only connection to call someone or to receive a call. So that's it for me. I'll turn it back to you. Thank you for having me on the net. AA8WI.
Oh, thank you for being here, Bernie. And yeah, I plug mine at night when I go to bed, and I have a select few numbers that can come through anytime. Have a great day. Gil, K4GDS, good morning.
Good morning, everyone. Belated Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. I plug mine in every night, and it also charges my car occasionally during the day, but put me down for daily.
Very good, Gil. Hope you have a good day. Thank you for checking in. Jason, the other half of the open mic night on Wednesdays, K4KU. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, everybody on the brew crew. Hope everyone has a great start to the week. And I charge my cell phone usually twice a day because it didn't quite last the whole day with as much as I use it. Anyway, I hope everyone has a great week. This is K4KU, back to net control.
Oh, thank you, Jason. Hope you have a good day as well, and thanks for being here. That's about it on this list. This is N2BH, Bill and Pillmeyer, New York, along with Vicky, KE8VKY, and shortly we'll be turning it over to Jeff, KU0GKF. Question of the day is, how often do you charge your cell phone? A reminder, text line is open, 716-317-9050. New stations come with their call signs twice.
This is Kilo Bravo 8, Papa Lima Victor, Kilo Bravo 8, Papa Lima Victor, Chris.
Kilo Delta 2, November Lima Mobile, KD2NL Mobile.
November 2, India Sierra Kilo.
Let's see, we'll acknowledge Chris, KB8PLV in the mobile, Chip, KD2NL in the mobile, Bob, N2ISK. There's got to be some others out there. Come with your call signs twice.
Kilo Delta 6, Delta India, Quebec, KD6DIQ.
You're on. Well, say good morning to Todd, KD6DIQ. Get back to you in a second. Now let's go to Chris in the mobile, KB8PLV. How often do you charge your cell phone?
Good morning to everyone on the Brew Crew. Great way to start off the week. I plug in my phone nightly, so put me down for daily. I look forward to the day when it can go as long as a smartwatch, which can be 3 or 4 days before you have to recharge those. But not quite there yet. Everyone have a blessed Monday. This is KB8PLV. Back to net.
Well, thank you, Chris. Hope you have a good Monday and appreciate you checking in. Let's go to Chip, KD2NL. Good morning.
Good morning, Bill. Good morning, Vicky, and the rest of the crew. My phone is, when I'm at work, it's plugged in all the time, and during the weekends, it's at night, so I'll say daily. So I'll say 73, and have a good day, and back to net.
Well, thank you, Chip. Hope you have a good day as well, and appreciate you being here all the time. Bob, N2ISK, good morning.
Okay, good morning. Yeah, well, mine is only once a day, usually in the morning. I only use it for text, check the weather, and, well, you know, depending on how much Echolink I use. But yeah, one of my favorite phones was back in the analog days. First one I had was very expensive, but it was about 2 inches long, and it was analog. Yeah, very small. It was a novelty then. So anyway, that's it. Everybody have a good day. Enjoy ice cream.
Very good, Bob. Hope you have a great day and appreciate you checking in. Todd, KD6DIQ. Good to hear you this morning.
Good to be heard. Good to be heard. I usually charge my phone once a day, but I have what is called a MagSafe case. So I have a battery called an Anchor battery, and I sometimes use that Anchor battery, and it makes my battery last a lot longer on the phone because it attaches magnetically. KD6DIQ 73.
Yeah, very good, Todd. That sounds pretty cool, and hope you have a great day. Thanks for being here so early. That's bottom of this list. This is N2BH. Question of the day is, how often do you charge your cell phone? New stations come with their call signs twice.
Whiskey 9 Tango X-Ray Juliet, W9TXJ.
Echo 8, Zulu Mike Quebec, Kilo Echo 8, Zulu Mike Quebec. I'll be in and out.
W4 PPX, W4 PPX, in and out.
Victor Alpha 3, Kilo Tango Juliet. Victor Alpha 3, Kilo Tango Juliet. In and out.
You're on.
Alright, let's hold up there. Genzik VA3 KTJ was in and out. And as we asked you if you could take those tones off, you just activated somebody's repeater. We have Don, W4 PPX, in and out. Bruce, KE8 ZMQ is in and out. Looks like you're new to the system. Welcome. We have Bill via the text line, W8 WHK. We have Jennifer, W9TXJ. And Thomas, K9TJS was in and out. Thank you for stopping by. Jennifer, looks like you're new to the system. Question of the day is, how often do you charge your cell phone? Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for doing a rough job of net controlling. Yeah, I'm Jen from Chicago. Honestly, my phone, I will wake up and I won't know where it's at, and it's almost dead anymore. It's only because it's summer break. Other than that, it's usually plugged in every night overnight, and then during the day, in the car. Have a good morning now. W9TXJ 73.
Very good, Jennifer, twice a day, and if you have a public email on your QRZ, you'll get a welcome letter from us, and if you go to the eastcoastreflector.com, that's our website, you'll see what we're all about, and it lists all our different nets, and hope you become a regular. Bill, W8 WHK, good morning.
Good morning. It's 77 degrees here and the sun is shining, of course, this time of the year. Had some rain yesterday, a little bit of rain in the evenings. Anyway, I charge my phone once a day at night. And if during the night I have to get up and I check the phone, if it's fully charged, I take it off the charger. And my wife has exactly the same phone, and she charges it 2 or 3 times a day. Of course, she's constantly on it, playing games, talking to people, reading the news. So I guess that means I don't use my phone enough, or a lot. Okay, well, 7 3s. This is W8 WHK. Thanks for having me.
Very good, Bill. Hope you have a great day and appreciate you checking in with us. We have a few minutes left. Let's take some more check-ins. Call signs twice.
Kilo 4, Delta India Yankee. Kilo 4, Delta India Yankee. Kilo Juliet 5, Delta Lima Romeo, KJ 5 DLR, in and out.
All right, I guess we'll hold up there. Acknowledge Eugene, KK4 DIY. James, KJ5 DLR was in and out. Thank you for stopping by. We have Bob, Q8U. Anybody else?
Q8 RJD Mobile, Whiskey 8 Romeo Juliet Delta Mobile, Ryan.
All right, we'll acknowledge Ryan, W8RJD. Question of the day is, how often do you charge your cell phone?
Well, thank you, Net Control. Thank you for everybody out there on the brew. Once a day for me. Just put it on the nightstand at night. That seems to be the trick. And then I charge it up in the car occasionally. But back over to Net Control. Have a great day, everybody.
Oh, thank you, Ryan. Hope you have a good day as well and appreciate you being here. Eugene, KK4 DIY. Good morning.
Morning, this is KK4 DIY, Gene from Homosassa, Florida. And I charge my cell phone about every 2 to 3 days. I wait until it gets pretty well discharged and then charge it up. So it lasts that long without recharging. Over.
Oh, very good, Eugene. Hope you have a great day and appreciate you being here. Bob, KQ8U.
Morning Brew Crew. I charge my phone every 2 or 3 days, depending on how much I use. A lot of times it just sits on my desk. Everybody have a good day. KQ8U, Bethany.
Oh, thank you, Bob. Hope you have a good day as well. Bill, KI5 PMI. Good morning.
Good morning, everyone on the brew. Put me down for once a day, usually at night when I come home from work. So just once. Hope everybody has a great day. KI5 PMI back.
Oh, thank you, Bill. Hope you have a good day as well. And last for me today be Andy, W2AJR. Good morning.
Good morning, Bill. Everybody in the brew crew. I charge my cell phone once a day, but I have a extended battery case for my phone, so it would last for several days. And just throw it on the charger at night. The rest of the day is work, and then who knows? I'll get to play a little bit of radio tonight. 7-3. I'll have a great day.
Oh, thank you, Andy. Hope you have a good day as well, and thanks for being here. Oh, that'll do it for me. This is N2BH. I'd like to thank everybody for checking in. Hope you have a good day, and we'll turn over to Jeff, KU0GKF, along with Vicky.
Well, thank you, Bill. Good first hour. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Monday edition of the Morning Brew. It is 71 degrees already here in Omaha and sunny, clear skies. We're looking for in the 90s today. Another good day for those baseball players out here and the College World Series going on for a few more days here. They do those games fast here, just a couple miles from me. The question of the day is, how often do you change your cell phone? Again, my name is Jeff, charge your cell phone. My name is Jeff, KE0GKF with Vicky on the log. Please come twice and slowly.
Victor Echo 3 Delta Alpha Charlie V3DAC Matthew here for a short in and out. I'm not sure, but I got trampled all over on the radio there just a moment ago.
KD2IWN, KD2IWN.
November 8, Romeo Whiskey Foxtrot, that's M8RWF. Please check me in and out, that's in and out. Good morning, Jeff.
Victor Lima Kilo. November 2, Victor Lima Kilo, mobile. Welcome to WB2JPQ, WB2JPQ. Delta Foxtrot, Delta Foxtrot, in and out.
Okay, we'll go with this list right here. We just had KQ4ZDF. Bill, you were in and out from Kentucky. Good hearing you out there. Good. Hope to talk to you again soon. WB2JPQ, N2VLK, N8RWF. Bill from Trenton, Michigan, you were in and out this morning. Bill, have yourself a great week ahead. KD2IWN, NVE3DAC, Matthew, up there in Ontario, Canada, you were in and out this morning as well. Have a great morning. Let's go to Tim in Hamburg, New York, KD2IWN. Tim, the question of the day is, how often do you charge your cell phone? Over to you, Tim.
Good morning to everybody on the Brew Crew. I hope everybody's having a good day. Nice start out over here in Western New York. Well, I charge mine twice a day, once in the early evening once I get home from work, and then overnight. So it'd be twice a day just for safekeeping. Otherwise, that's all it would need. 73, and everybody enjoy your day. KD2IWN.
All right, Tim, we've got you down for 2X daily. Let's go to Jeff in Lancaster, New York, N2VLK. Jeff, what say you?
I say, generally speaking, I charge my phone once a day, unless it's a rainy, snowy, whatever day, and I use it more, then I'll charge it twice. And with that, I'll turn it back to you. Thanks for what you do. I hope everybody has a good day. And 2VLK Mobile, clear.
All right, Jeff. Thanks for stopping in this morning. We appreciate you checking in. Let's go to the Godfather, WB2JPQ. Dick, good morning. How many times you charge that big old Motorola brick phone you got?
Good morning, Jeff, Vicky, and everybody. Bill. Again, I guess I already said good morning to you an hour or so ago in Zoom. Oh, probably twice a day. I'm on my phone. The East Coast reflector is run from my phone. It's on running something every single minute, it seems, of the day. So I'm lucky I can get 2 charges a day, sometimes 3, depends. But I do use my phone a lot. Hey, I want to remind everybody, I know Bill did, meet and greet this Saturday, the Western New York meet and greet this Saturday, the 21st. Time is winding down. Please, if you're coming, RSVP us. And we decided to have a Western New York little get-together dinner on Friday night because we got quite a number of people coming from out of town and they're not going to have anything to do. So we decided to have a little dinner at Alton's Restaurant on Transit Road in Elma. And if you want to go, just RSVP me if you would so I can get a head count. That's Friday night, the night before the meet and greet. So for the Western New York people. Have a good day, everybody. This is WB2JPQ.
All right, Dick, have yourself a great morning as well. That rounds out this list. We are ready for another round of check-ins. Before I take those, real quick, the text line is 716-317-6666. That's 716-317-9050. Speaking of phones, just put your call sign in on your phone there is all you need to do. And Vicky will get you in on the log and you miss pile-ups and everything else. It's nice and convenient. We're ready for another round of good old-fashioned radio check-ins. Please come twice and slowly.
Echo 2 Bravo Delta Oscar, Kilo Echo 2 Bravo Delta Oscar, portable in and out.
KR4EBT, Kilo Romeo 4, Echo Bravo Tango. Good morning.
N0 Arnie, November 0, Romeo November Echo.
Delta.
Kilo Delta 5, Zulu Papa Tango. Kilo Delta 5, Zulu Papa Tango. Echoing mobile in and out.
Whiskey 5 Tango Echo Whiskey. Whiskey 5 Tango Echo Whiskey.
Kilo Oscar 4 Foxtrot Bravo Mike. Kilo Oscar 4 Foxtrot Bravo Mike mobile.
Kilo Juliet 5 Alpha X-Ray Charlie. Kilo Juliet 5 Alpha X-Ray Charlie mobile.
KL4FRR, KL4FRR mobile.
Okay, always like to put a pause for the cause there. We just had Dan, W2PUT, coming by the text line. We have some mobile stations, too, we'll get right to. KO4FRR is mobile. KJ5AXC is mobile. KO4FBM is mobile. W5TEW. We had KD5ZPT. You were in and out, Paul, from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Thanks for checking in this morning. Have a great week. KC3FGD, N0RNE, KR4EBT, and we had KE2BDO. Richard from Schuyler Falls, New York was in and out at the top of the list. Richard, thanks for checking in, sir. Let's go to these mobiles right off the bat. Let's go to Jose in St. Cloud, Florida, KO4FBM. Jose, the question of the day is, how often do you charge your cell phone?
Good morning all, the rest of the morning brew. I charge my phone once during the night. I put my phone on the charger around 10 o'clock. Pick it up at 6 in the morning, 7 o'clock in the morning, and I don't charge them again to go back to sleep.
Well, all right, Jose. I'd say we got 99% of that. You were just right at the end of your wire. Have yourself a great day. Our next mobile station, one of our network facilitators, Joe in Sorrento, Florida, KO4FRR. Good morning, Joe.
Good morning, Jeff. Good morning, Vicky. This is Joe, KL4FRR, heading to the airport to Buffalo. To answer the question, pretty much once a day during the day, so it's not charging during the night when I'm sleeping and could possibly blow up. This is Joe, KL4FR, and I'll talk to you guys later.
And coming from such a technical-oriented mind such as yours, Joe, I will take that into consideration. Have a great day. Let's go to the top of this list. Jason in Riverview, Florida, KR4 EBT. Good morning, Jason.
Hey, good morning. Yeah, I only charge my phone once a day at night. I recently upgraded to the 16, iPhone 16. So even my old one, I would only charge it once a day. Yeah, that's about it. It's about 78 degrees, 79. It's going to be a hot day here in the Riverview, Tampa area, and muggy. So here we go again, that summer pattern with thunderstorms in the afternoon. Everybody have a great day. KR4 EBT, back to the net.
I remember that Florida weather as a teenager. Have a good one, Jason. Let's go to Lewis. Lewis, I missed you there. I apologize. In Houston, Texas, who's mobile? KJ5AXC. Good morning, Lewis.
Good morning, Brew Crew. I got one of those iPhone 10s. I'm a slow new adapter, so right now charge it at night, and then I charge it maybe 1 to 2 times throughout the day. I don't like it getting down into the 40% range. KJ5AXC, back to net, 73.
All right. Have yourself a great day. Motor safely out there. Thanks for checking in. Jeff in Lewisburg, North Carolina, N0RNE. Good morning.
Good morning to you and everybody else on the brew. This is N0RNE. Sorry about the delay in there. Had to wait on technology. Coming through via Echolink this morning. And had to wait for the carrier to completely drop. Anyways, I charge mine, I'd say usually about twice a day. If I'm using it during the day, I'll charge it during the day as it needs to be charged, and then I charge it overnight while I'm sleeping. I use it for my alarm clock and etc. It's right next to my bed, so if it were to catch fire, I'm sure it would wake me up because I'd have flames right there next to me as soon as it started. But that's also a pretty rare occurrence. But with that, let me turn it back over to the net. This is N0RNE.
That is true, Jeff. But when they're in the bed, those turbochargers can get mighty warm, those wall warts. Have a great day. Let's go to Ray in Elizabethtown, Pennsylvania, KC3FGD. Good morning, Ray.
Hey, good morning, Jeff, Vicky, everyone on the brew. Well, I do not use a cell phone, so I'm unable to answer the question. Hey, another rainy day here in Lancaster County, PA. So it's out of the gardens, no gardens today, but I'm going to head up to our wonderful wood shop here shortly and work on a few projects. Everyone have a wonderful day. Back to Jeff at Net Control.
All right, Ray. Yeah, I was born in Lancaster, PA. Couldn't tell you a thing about it, though. I was out of there at 2 years old. Have a great morning. Jimmy in Lorenzo, Texas, W5TEW. Good morning, Jimmy.
Morning to you. Good morning to everyone on the brew. Yes, I charge mine every night. I just leave it on every night, and it seems to work fine to me. It's going to be pretty warm in the Lubbock, Texas area. I'm about 15 miles east of Lubbock. It's going to be 100 degrees today, and I believe 106 tomorrow. So everyone have a good day, and 73s. W5 to EW. Be clear.
Gee, finally hear somebody warmer than us in Omaha. Have yourself a great morning. Let's go to Dan in Milan, Michigan, W2PUT, one of our network facilitators. Good morning, Dan.
Good morning to you. We got a beautiful day here in Milan, Michigan. The cat is on task, ready to leap through the window to catch all the little birds on the neighbor's garage roof. It's hilarious. To answer the question, generally charge my phone once a day. I'll put it on charge before I go to bed. Unless we're out and about, I'll have it on charge in the car because the hot spot to keep the All-Star node doing its thing, it burns up a little bit extra juice. Back to you. W2PUT.
He said extra juice. Have a great morning, Dan. Good hearing from you this morning. We're ready for another round of check-ins. Chris just chimed in from the text line there. And by the way, the text line is 716-317-9050. 716-317-9050. Just put your call in your phone. It's talking about phones this morning, and Vicki will get you on the log. We're ready for another round of check-ins. Twice and slowly, please.
KC5CZX, Kilo Charlie 5 Charlie Zulu X-ray.
November Whiskey 4 Quebec. November Whiskey 4 Quebec. Echo 4 Delta Echo Romeo. Kilo Echo 4 Delta Echo Romeo.
Kilo Romeo 4 Bravo Alpha Delta. Kilo Romeo 4 Bravo Alpha Delta.
Okay, we'll go with this list right here. We just had KK7ZSH come in by the text line, KR4BAD, KD5RRJ by the text line, KE4DER, 82KP by the text line, NW4Q, KC5CZX, and WB5ITT. Chris by the text line as well. In Beaumont, Texas. Chris, good morning. Push the fun button.
Good morning, everybody. From W35ITT. I used to have to charge my phone just about every day, but once got a new phone here just before Easter, and luckily the battery life is a heck of a lot longer on it, so if I charge it overnight, it holds the charge all day long. I still have a mobile charger I plug into, mainly to use the auto Android feature, which sometimes doesn't work, and decides to lock it up. Gotta pull the car off the road, kill it, restart it, then it connects. Gotta love technology. But anyhow, that's my story on the Monday morning, and you know what I'm doing with it. Anyhow, I hope everybody's having a good Monday. It's clear skies right now down here in southeast Texas, but we're expecting more storms and rain today. So, what a way to start a week. W35ITT back connected.
All right. right, Chris. Be safe down there. We're not unfamiliar with those storms and tornadoes here in Omaha as well, just north of you. Stay safe. Let's go to Daryl in Lubbock, Texas. KC5CZX. Daryl, how often do you charge your cell phone?
Well, good morning to everybody on the brew. KC5CZX. Once a day, generally at night while I sleep. Generally don't have to charge it any more than that. So back to that, KC5CZX.
All right, thanks for checking in, Daryl. Yeah, I guess it depends on how much you use it, I guess. Let's go to Jim in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. NW4Q. Jim, what say you?
NW4Q. Hey, Jeff, I charge mine twice a day, every day. Have a nice day.
All right, Jim, you have a great morning. Sounding crystal clear as always. Let's go to Stephen in Brooklyn, New York, 82KP. Stephen, good morning.
Good morning, Jeff, Vicky, and the rest of the Morning Brew crew. I charge my phone once a day. I'm usually not on it all that much, but at night I just plug it in and charge it up. So I hope everyone has a great day. This is 82KP, back to Net Control.
Could you imagine how many wall warts are plugged in nationwide and phones charging on this day and age? Have a great morning, Stephen. Bill in Fayetteville, North Carolina, KE4DER. Bill, good morning.
Good morning. Bill, back to you from Fayetteville, North Carolina, KE4DER. I charge mine every night because I use it in my ministry. I do live streaming with it, videos, every places, and so I stay pretty busy with it. Every night I charge it before I go to sleep. Thanks for calling the net again. I enjoy it. And KE4DER, back to Net Control.
Bill, have yourself a great week ahead. Thank you for checking in this morning. Dan in Kirbyville, Texas, KD5RRJ. Dan, over to you.
This is KD5RRJ Mobile. And with most days I just charge it at night and it will last me all day. And of course there's a few times where I do have to charge it during the day, but that's a very rare occurrence. If I'm traveling and have the map and the GPS going, yeah, I have to charge it while I'm traveling, but most of the time it gets me through a whole day and I only charge it overnight while I'm sleeping. But y'all have a great day. This is KD5RRJ, back to net.
That's some serious battery capacity. Have a great day, Dan. David in North Carolina, KR4BAD. David, over to you.
Good morning, Jeff and Vicky and everybody else on the brew crew this morning. My answer is once a day, but that's not as much of a concern for me as the fact of we should be thankful that we have electricity so that we can charge our phones up every night. I hope everybody has a good rest of the day, and this is KR4BAD, back to net.
All right, David, have yourself a great morning and week ahead. Jason by the text line in Milwaukee, Oregon, KK7ZSH. Jason, I'm sure you've heard the question, David. I like to say it now, man. How often do you charge your cell phone? Over to you, Jason.
Good morning, Jeff, and everybody on the crew. Thanks for doing the net, and Vicky, thanks for logging. 73 to all.
You know, cell phone's on the charger every night, whether it needs it or not, and trust me, nowadays it's kind of older, it needs it, and so it's getting charged at least, you know, overnight and then little shots here and there during the day, so at least twice a day. It's getting older. It's probably about time for a new cell phone. Anyway, there you have it. KK7 ZSH.
Yeah. Well. Oh, I've got it. Yeah, they tend to lose their charging capacity as they get older. Jason agreed. Have a great day. You were the 100th check-in, by the way. Lucky 100 this morning. Have a great day, Jason. Florin in Conroe, Texas, K5YNU. Florin, over to you.
Jeff, Vicky, everyone on the Brew Crew, happy Monday, everyone. I hope everyone had a great, memorable weekend. I put it every night to be ready for next morning, full battery. Back to the net control, everyone. Have a blessed week ahead. K5, YNU Mobile.
And you have a blessed one as well, Florin. Thanks for checking in. Doug in Homosassa, Florida, WA8CLG. Good morning, Doug.
WA8CLG, very good morning, everybody. And charging my cell phone every 2 or 3 days. I'm not a big phone user, strictly for telephone use and text, so I don't do any games or anything like that with it. So with that, on with the day. Everybody have a good one. WA8CLG. Back to you, Jeff.
All right, Doug. Have a great day. Daryl in Epsom, New Hampshire, WB1DXN. Daryl, over to you. Good morning.
Good morning, Vicky and Jeff and the rest of the Brew Crew. Where it's about 61 degrees here, going to get up to about 73. Hopefully it's sunny. It'll be a great day. And mine is once a night for about 3 hours. I charge the phone. Rarely do I have to do it a second time, even though I've got something running in the background so the kids can watch where I'm at. Darn it. But anyway, so everybody have a safe day out there, especially on the roads. Always expect the unexpected. Always find a way out just in case something happens drastically in front of you. Situational awareness. Where are you and where are others? Can you get that? Can you get out without hitting something? I got many stories and other stories or two that would take up too much time. Everybody have a great day. Be safe. WB1DXN. Take care. Bye.
All right, Daryl, and as always, thank you for the words of wisdom this morning. Good stuff to go by. That wraps up this list. We're ready for another round of check-ins. Please come twice and slowly.
KF8, DRC, KF8, Detroit Rock City, Rochester.
4 Kilo Hotel Zulu, N4 kilohertz. I'll be in and out.
November Whiskey 3 United, NW3U.
At 5 Kilo Uniform X-ray.
Kilo Victor. Kilo Juliet 5 Kilo Alpha Romeo. Kilo Juliet 5 Kilo Alpha Romeo.
Delta, India, India. Whiskey Alpha 2. Delta, India, India. Lakeview, New York.
W2,
Whiskey 5, Whiskey 2, Juliet Tango.
KB2QVQ, KB2QVQ, in and out.
1 MCO, Kilo 1, Mike Charlie Oscar Mobile, in and out, Florida. Kilo Charlie 5, Charlie Papa Oscar. Kilo Charlie 5, Charlie Papa Oscar.
Okay, we'll go with this list right here. We just had KC5CO. Let's knock out these IOs here. K1MCO, Jay from Orlando, Florida. You were in and out this morning. Have yourself a great week ahead. Mary, KB2QBQ from Homosassa, Florida, down in Florida as well. You were in and out as well. Have a great week, Mary. And John from Rochester, New York, N4 kilohertz, N4 KHZ. Have a great week, and thanks for checking in, John. Moving up the list, W5 WJT, W2 KJV, WA2DII, KJ5 KAR, N0CKV, W5 MHG by the text line, KG5 KUX, NW3U, N1CBM, KF8DRC, and WB1DXN at the top of the list. And let's go to that person right now, Daryl. I think we got Daryl. I'm not sure if we did or not. Daryl, good morning. WB1DXN. The question of the day is, how often do you charge your cell phone?
Well, just in case it didn't get coffee down, once a night for about 3 hours. Everybody have a great day. Keep it safe out there on the streets and highways. WB1DXN clear.
Yeah, we got you last time there. I was just a little logging stuff going on there. Thanks again. Have a great day, Daryl. Jack in Rochester, Michigan, KF8DRC. Good morning, Jack.
Hey, everyone. Everyone have a good day today. Monday, starting of the week. I charge my cell phone about 3 times a day. I use the YouTube a lot. And thank you for running the net. KF8, DRC, KF8, Detroit, Rock City.
All right, Jack. Yeah, you can certainly learn a lot. Just about anything you want to know on YouTube. Have a great day. Let's go to our flyboy, Carlos in Hollywood, Florida, N1CBM. Talk to me, Maverick.
Hello, Jeff, Vicky, everybody else always present in this great system. It's a beautiful Monday morning down here in South Florida, 86 already, and we're preheating for summer. Clear skies, well, little puffy clouds up there. I would call it clear, not too bad. And if I'm not flying, I put my cell phone in the center console of my truck, and it charges while it's sitting there. Usually the charge lasts for the entire day. But if I'm flying, I need to pull out flight plans, weight and balances, performance charts, and all that stuff in my phone. It takes a toll on the battery, so I probably end up charging at the end of the day for 30 minutes to give me enough juice to go through the day. That's it. I'm going to send it back to you, Jeff. Have a wonderful weekend, everybody. N1CBM.
Have a great week ahead, Carlos. We'll talk to you next time. David in Garner, North Carolina, NW3U. What say you?
Well, good morning, Jeff, Vicky, and the Brew Crew, NW3U here. Twice a day. I charge it overnight, and then usually it's sitting next to me on the table, and I got a charge cord there throughout the day, and I'll just stick it in and leave it charged. But that's about it. Going to be a wet here in North Carolina, I guess. We'll have to see what's going to happen. 7-3 NW3U. Talk to you guys tomorrow.
David David, as always, good hearing from you this morning. Have a great week ahead. Ricky in Houston, Texas, KJ5KUX. Ricky, over to you.
Hey, good morning, everybody, and happy Father's Day or day after to fellow fathers. I hope you had a great weekend. Thank you to Jeff and Vicki for running the Brew Crew this morning. I really appreciate it. As far as charging, for me, it's no longer an event. I seem to use these sort of charge mounts where I don't have to plug it in, and I have them strategically placed at all the locations that I work at, so it's never really an issue. But anyway, that's how I do charging. This is Kilo Juliet 5, Kilo Uniform X-Ray. 73, everybody, back to net.
All right, Ricky, have a great morning. You know, that brings up a thought. You know, Tesla back in the day, the man himself was trying to harness, trying to create something called Wardenclyffe Tower. You can certainly look it up and harness the power. You know, we have these wireless charging phones, you know, transferring power wirelessly. He wanted to harness the power from the earth for free. But it went bankrupt. You can look up that whole story. Have a great morning. Mark in Albuquerque, New Mexico, W5MHG. Good morning, Mark.
HG Gracie says, bow wow, yippee-yi-yay, with 65 degrees in the backyard. We charge the phone once a night at bedtime, and that sort of does the trick. Gracie charges hers in the morning when she's eating her breakfast. Wish everybody a wonderful week and good health. From the land of enchantment, oh yeah, and we love that text line, 73.
Let's go to Mark in Plymouth, New Mexico, N0CKV. Good morning, Mark. Mark, are you still with us? N0CKV, good morning. We'll put Mark in as in and out for now. He can always try again. Marvin in Jacksonville, Arkansas, KJ5KAR. Marvin, over to you, sir.
Yeah, good morning to everyone. Well, I'm an early riser, and I usually charge my phone early in the morning. I run my Galaxy Watch and my smart ring off of it, and also use my phone as an internet connection for my All-Star node when I'm traveling, so I keep it kind of loaded most of the time. So, yeah, early in the morning is when I charge my phone. Back to the net, KJ5KER.
Hey, good morning, Paul. Paul, you still with us? WA2DII.
WA2DII. Good morning to the brew. It's 65 going up to 75. So there you go. And I usually charge my phone in the morning for an hour or two to keep it topped off, so if I want to fly my drone, I'll have a full battery or pretty close to it. So we don't use it for really that much. So anyways, we're expecting rain for the next 4 or 5 days. So like they said, We think summer is going to be a wet one this year, so hopefully not, because it really puts the kibosh on stuff you want to do. So back to you there, Jeff. W2DII, over.
All right, Paul, have a great morning. We can talk drones some other time. I have a Phantom 4 DJI. Have a great morning. Let's go to one of our network facilitators, W2KJV in Homosassa, Florida. Good morning, Tony.
Good morning, Jeff, and everyone on the Morning Brew. Tony here in Homosassa, 78.5 degrees. And I charge my phone every night, overnight, and I want to say hello to Doug, WA8, CLG, my neighbor, and hope everyone has a great week coming up. And back to you, Jeff, W2KJV.
Tony, have yourself a great week ahead, sir. Let's go to David in Burleson, Texas. KC5 CPO. Good morning, David.
Before you let go forward.
Brew crew for what you do. My vehicle is my office, so when I'm out and about, I have to plug my phone in to pull up Google Maps, so it pretty much just stays charged. So that's my answer. 7-3 to all. Have a blessed day. KC5 CPO.
All right, have yourself a great week ahead, sir. Thank you for checking in. And let's go to KD3AJN. Anna in Beaver, Pennsylvania, rounding out the list here, and we'll be ready for another round. Anna, good morning.
Good morning to everyone in there this morning. Hope you're having a fine day. I only charge my phone once a day, only when it needs it. KD3AJN.
All right, Anna, have yourself a great week ahead. We're ready for another round of check-ins. Real quick, the text line, again, I say it a few times, but it's 716-317-9050. That's 716-317-9050. Just put that your call in and text it to us on your phone, which we are talking about this morning. Vicky will get you on the log. And now we're ready for another round of check-ins. Please come twice and slowly.
KF8 SWL Kilo Foxtrot 8 Charlie Whiskey Foxtrot.
Kilo Echo 2 Charlie Charlie Kilo. Kilo Echo 2 Charlie Charlie Kilo. WB2 CXU, WB2 CXU, mobile in and out.
Kilo Alpha 2 Echo Echo Uniform. Kilo Alpha 2 Echo Echo Uniform.
Kilo 4 Victor Tango Tango KK4 VTT via Echo Link.
Whiskey 3 Bravo Radio Lima. Whiskey 3 Bravo Radio Lima.
November 1 Whiskey Echo Bravo.
Papa Juliet Mike, K4 PJM. Good morning.
Aye.
November 0, Charlie Kilo Victor. November 0, Charlie Kilo Victor, trying it again.
And 9 AM, November 9, Alpha Lima.
Okay, we'll go with this list. That last station I just checked in, you sounded like a digital station would be my guess. N9 AM or something like that. If you could clarify that call for us, please. Like to put a few extra seconds on the digital stations in there. We'll come back to him. Moving up the list, N0 or N0 CKV, N5GI, K4PJM, N1WEB, W3BRL, KK4VTT. Bruce, your mobile, you're going to be one of the first up. KA2EEU, Scott from Spring, Texas. You were in and out this morning. Thanks for checking in. M7TLB, WB2CXU, KE2CCK, and at the top of the list, a mobile station as well. Brian from Warren, Michigan. Good morning, Brian. KF8CWF. The question of the day is, how often do you charge your cell phone? Brian, over to you.
Good morning, everybody on the Brew Crew. A beautiful day here in Michigan, and I charge my phone twice a day. First 8 hours, I use a hotspot while I'm at work, and the rest of the time, that might be a Golf GPS app or something like that, so it definitely gets charged twice a day. Back to the crew, back to net control, KF8CWF.
Brian, motor safely. Thanks for checking in. Let's go to the other mobile station. Bruce in Kissimmee, Florida. KK4VTT. Bruce, you know, just don't kiss me. Over to you.
Good morning. Good morning, good morning all. Have a great day, and thank you guys for what you do behind the scenes. I'm in the car most of the day from like 6 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning till about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I just plug it in and it stays charged, and when I get home I charge it again, say twice a day, but it's on charge mostly all the time. Hey, you guys have a great day. Thanks for letting me have some fun. KK4VTT. I'm over here at Lake Baldwin in Florida this morning. Have a great day out there, guys. Thank you.
Fun is what it's all about, Bruce. Have a great morning. Let's go to Matthew in Frankfort, New York. KE2CCK. Good morning, Matthew.
Good morning to you and everybody else on the net. Well, I think I charge my phone almost all day. I use it for work applications, and most of the day I'm mobile like I am right now. And yeah, I use my phone constantly, every hour of the day for work. You know, well, every day, hour of the day for my work hours, which is 9 to 5. So it's like always on there. Doesn't really get a break. This is KE2CCK, back to net control.
Everything is powered by batteries. Have a great morning, Matthew. Joe in Sorrento, Florida. WB2CXU. Good morning, Joe.
Good morning. Do I charge my batteries in my phone off and on throughout the day? Don't have any specific time.
All right. Yeah, just do it when you need it. That's the way I look at it, too. Have a great day, Joe. Let's go to Dave over in England, heading over the big water, thousands of miles away. M7 TLB. Dave, over to you.
Yeah, good morning all on the Brew Crew. Mike 7 Tango Lima Bravo. Middle of my working day at the moment. It's just coming up to 2 p.m. That's why I sometimes struggle to get into the net. Luckily, I had the opportunity to squeeze in before the end. So to answer the question, how often do I charge my cell phone? Well, before I got a new one, I charge it twice a day because the battery would probably struggle to last more than about 5 or 6 hours. But since I got my new phone, I can often find that I will go, I can skip a day. So a single charge could last me up to 2 days. So have a great day, everybody. Back to net control, Mike 7 Tango Lima Bravo, 7-3.
All right, Dave. Thanks for checking in. Your signal sounds terrific from so far away. No worse for the wear. Have a great afternoon. Brady in Pennsylvania, W3BRL. Good morning, Brady.
Good morning, everyone. I'm on the Brew Crew. This is Brady, Whiskey 3, Bravo Radio Lima, and I don't really charge my phone on a set schedule. More or less is when I need it. So last night I charged it because I was at 2%, and I realized when I woke up, it wouldn't be at 2% when I woke up. So I had to charge it up, and now we're at 95 or 100, whatever the iPhone charge limit is. Anyway, W3 BRL, back to net. Everyone have a great day.
Low voltage. We need our phones to say what a Baofeng does, right, Brady? Low voltage. Have a great morning. Webb in Collierville, Tennessee, N1WEB. Webb, over to you.
Thank you, Jeff and Vicki. Good morning to the net. You can put me down for daily. I just charge it overnight, and that's about it. N1WEB. Back to net.
All right, Webb. Appreciate you checking in this morning. Let's go to Perry in Leesburg, Florida. K4 PJM. Perry, what say you?
Good morning, everybody on the Brew Crew. I usually put my phone on every night, but it doesn't last the whole day, so I'm usually down for two times to get through the whole day. Maybe that's the amount of use I use it. Could be on me, I think. Well, K4 PJM, back to net.
Yeah, it certainly is going to depend on how much you use it, Perry. Correct. Have a great day. Rick in the Villages, Florida, N5GI. Over to you, Rick.
Good morning, Jeff, and everybody on the Brew Crew. Beautiful day here in the Villages. We charge the phone as needed. And when I'm running APRS on my phone, I tend to keep it charged, plugged in all the time. That drains it pretty quickly. Other than that, just when it's needed, we plug it in, or when we're not using it. Back to net, N5GI.
All right, Rick. Stay cool down there in Florida. Let's go to Plymouth, Minnesota. Checked in again, NOCKV. Mark, let's try it again.
Has to be the whole day. Every once in a while I'll throw it on the wireless charger in the car, but that's just not a necessity, just when I remember to do it. So back to net, Enduro CKV.
All right, Mark. Thank you for checking in this morning. Have a great week ahead, sir. Bob in Brownsburg, Indiana, N9AIM. Bob, good morning. Once going twice. Bob, are you still with us this morning? N9AIM. I always like to give people a little extra time when I can. We'll put Bob in as in and out. We just had Frank check in via the text line. Let's go to Frank in Lancaster, New York, KC2 JPQ. Good morning, Frank.
Good morning, Jeff, and everybody on the brew. I charge it once a day. Usually when I go to bed, I put it on it, and then I'm good for the day. Nothing going on over here. Looks a little overcast, so who knows. And everybody have a great day. Do something fun, and I'll send it back to the net, KC2 JPQ. Good talking to you, Jeff.
And you too, as always, Frank. Good hearing you out there this morning. Have a great week. Let's go to W2EM, Chuck in Lancaster, New York, as well with Frank. W2EM, good morning, Chuck.
Jeff and Vicky and the rest of the brew crew. I usually put it on overnight. When I go to bed, I throw it on overnight, and that usually does it unless something crazy is going on. For the rest of the day, this afternoon, I got to pick Joe up at the airport. Bearded Joe from Florida is coming in for meet and greet, so we're picking him up. Anyway, back to that, W2EM.
All right, Chuck, have a great week. We have about a minute and a half left. We'll take a round of ins if you've been waiting till now. Get yourself on number 988 of the Morning Brew for the record books here. Come twice and slowly. All the IOs.
K2QWK, K2QWK, Mobile, in and out.
4, Papa Oscar Kilo, Kilo Quebec 4, Papa Oscar Kilo, in and out.
WA2NYY, WA2NYY.
Kilo Charlie 3, Yankee Whiskey Tango, Kilo Charlie 3, Yankee Whiskey Tango.
November 5, Charlie Lima Echo, N5 CLE. Good morning.
Kilo Charlie 1, Sierra Yankee Quebec, Kilo Charlie 1, Sierra Yankee Quebec.
Okay, we'll go with what we had there. We just had KC1 SYQ, David, N5 CLE, Dale, KC3 YWT, Giovanni, WA2 NYY, Mark, KQ4 POK, Gonzo, and we had K2QWK, Philip, who was mobile in and out, and all ins and outs as well. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, about 138, 139 check-ins this morning. Everyone have a great day. On behalf of Bill, Vicky, Dick, and myself, my call is KE0GKF. 7-3, everybody. Have a great week ahead.